is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Slap Train. Welcome back, gentlemen, to some Forza Motorsport 5, guys. And today, we are doing another drift build on the January DLC. And today, we're going to be doing the 1964 Impala SS 409. This car is beautiful, guys. And this is one of probably my favorite cars from the pack. So let's get this going right away, guys. Now, the engine currently in here, I think I'm going to leave stock. I don't even think you can adjust the engine. Yeah, you can't even change engines. Now, this is the second car now that I've built that you cannot do nothing to the engine. I don't know if that's, you know, for every car in this pack, but it seems like it's pretty frequent. And hopefully, you know, we can change other cars as well, too. So, with this being the drift build, I'm going to keep this bone dry stock. We're not going to change the rims. We're not going to change the tires. Well, the tires we're going to change, gentlemen. We're going to put on some street tires on here. But, oh, well, hold on now. We ain't changing the rims, or the tires, guys. We're going to keep those white walls on there. I want the white walls. That's probably one of the most, you know, the sexiest features about this car. We're going to put on 225s in the front. And the rears, let's see how big that we can actually go. We can go all the way up to a 315 in the rear. Now, my plan on this, we're going to completely build this engine, gentlemen. And when we, oh, you know what? Can we keep the white walls? Oh my goodness. You can keep the white walls and change up the rims, but I don't know if I want to do that. I want to try and keep the original factory look on this thing, because honestly, this thing is beautiful. My dad did own one of these when I was a kid. I believe his was a 65, though, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it was beautiful, though, white with white interior. Absolutely gorgeous car. And you know what? We're going to keep the factory rims on this thing, you know, keep it as original as possible. Drivetrain, we're just going to go completely maxed out on this here, completely, you know, throw on the beautiful race clutch, race transmission, of course. We want to actually, wonder if I want to keep this stock tranny going. You know what? Just to kind of, you know, add up some flavor to it, we're going to keep the stock transmission in the car. We're going to see how that really kind of works out. Hopefully, you know, we can actually get some stretch out of the gears with them just being stock transmission. I don't see an issue, but you never know, though. We'll have to wait and see. In terms of all this, we already got the car lowered. We're going to put the full racing suspension kit on here, you know, front roll bars, weight reduction, the whole 9. And this car, I'm expecting big things. You know, this is a boat, but this is a boat that has power. And, you know, when you have a mixture like that, anything is possible, especially when we can bring down the weight all the way up to 3,200 pounds. This thing is going to slide like any other drift car that we've ever done on this channel. And really, I'm excited. I really am. This is, I mean, like I said, this is one of the most, probably my favorite car out of the pack. Next to the, I would have to say next to the Datsun. But other than that, this is definitely my favorite car. And, you know, it sucks because a lot of people are saying that, you know, the cars that are already in the game should have already been in there. Yes, but you have to understand the amount of detail that they're putting into these cars, like in order to bring them over. And, you know, it may not seem like a lot, and I mean, like I said, I don't know how much personally it really takes to bring these cars over, but I mean, I don't know. I still feel that the Forza Vista is kind of something that they could have bypassed. That's just me, though. I mean, they're taking their Forza franchise into their direction, and that's fine. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't really say much. I'm going to be putting on a video to try and get online replays back, because it's kind of pathetic now that they're still not out after, you know, so long in. And I really don't know anymore. You know, I'm kind of baffled at this, to be honest with you. So after this, we have a total of 600 horsepower on this puppy. She should drive very nicely. You know, I'm expecting big things out of this car. And we're going to go into here for a quick tune. We'll see what we can do on this. Let's go with a 28.5. And as I said, keep it very rough. This has only 4 gears, gentlemen. 4 gear stock. Maxes out, looks like at about 215, 217-ish. So I'm kind of expecting big things out of this thing. I want to be able to hold, you know, some crazy angles with the stock 4-gear tranny and see how this thing really runs. I'm not going to mess with the suspension too much, just because obviously this is very centered as it is. I don't like messing with the you know, with the springs, the roll bars too much, just because honestly, this is how the cars are out of the factory, and obviously, you know, they're put like this because they are very balanced right out of here, and you don't want to lose that balance. So that's why I don't really tend to work it too much in terms of that, but I think that this is going to be a very solid drive, and I'm expecting big things. You know, I'm actually just going to take this thing right into free play mode. We're going to choose a track here, and we're going to just go at it right away and really see if this thing can hold the way that I think that it actually can. We're going to go on Burmese Alps. We're going to take on the club circuit, I think. Club circuit or festival. Club or festival? You know what? Let's go with the festival circuit. I feel like this is going to do a little bit better than the large circuit will be. We'll have to wait and see though. We're only going to have, you know, one lap on this thing. No other cars to bother us. And here we go, gentlemen. So Burmese Alps, Impala SS. Oh my God! You know, this thing is going to be beautiful. I'm telling you this right now. This car is mint. You know what I'm saying? SS 409. Big block, V8, oh my God, gentlemen, it's going to be nuts. Let's get this going here. Alright. Ooh, man, this thing just sounds monstrous at the idle. Listen to this. Guys, this thing is a beast. Here we go. First corner, Burmese Alps, drift build, Forza Motorsport 5, guys. Oh my God, let's get this going here. Here we go. Now, if I am dropping tires on this build, I'm not going for style, guys. I'm not going for points, I'm going for style. So if I'm dropping tires, then that's fine. Honestly, I'm loving this 4-gear setup on here. Don't know how it's going to really pull through on the bigger sections, but for right now, though, she's holding nice. Really nice, actually. Oh, shit! Didn't mean to do that, I swear. Let her out! Oh, yes! With the wall tap, too. Hell yeah. Here we go. We're going to pull this thing out really nice and wide, hopefully. Obviously, we don't have enough speed to do so. We're gonna go wide on here. Oh shit, we're off the mountain. We're dead. Whew. Alright. We would have died right there. I'm not gonna say that right now. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, gentlemen, here we go. Hitting this corner real nice. And really, I mean, like I said, I'm really happy about this build. This is a pretty solid car, which I'm going to be taking online for damn sure. Because, I mean, look at there is no jerkiness at all within this tune. I mean, I feel that this tune can virtually be put onto any track and hold really nice. Except for, you know, like the really big extended corners. When you get into those really big corners, that's where it becomes an issue. And that's where, you know, the 4th gear can just kind of lags out and we're back to square one and it just grips. So, right here, though, I mean, for 3,500 pounds, I think this thing is right now. I think we put on the waist reduction. It's not bad for what it is. I mean, I feel like this thing is really indestructible right now. And I feel that we can really just take on any track necessary on this car. So I'm going to be doing a lot more with this car in terms of online drifting as well too. I think this is now probably one of my favorite online drift car, or not online, but just drift cars in general. Just by the way she slides. I mean, look at this thing. Very, very smooth. Can hold some crazy damn angle. Oh my goodness, gentlemen. Be putting the tune up on my storefront for you guys to have a look at. But I mean, what more do you want? I mean, the thing's a boat. It handles like a damn a yacht, speedster boat. I don't know. It handles nice. That's all that matters. And really, I mean, when it comes down to it, I'm feeling comfortable with this thing. I may fine tune it here and there, but there's not much that needs to be done on this car. There really isn't. I mean, if you want, you can put the 6-speed training in here and really work the gears out to its full potential, but I really like the stretch of each gear ratio, and I feel like that is the key to this car not being, you know, side to side, all over the place kind of thing, and that's where I love this car. You know, I feel like the 4th gear just really works for what we're doing with it, and I really love that. But car looks beautiful. Handles very nice. I mean, just look at these damn replays, guys. Amazing build, amazing car. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to be doing all the cars from the January DLC, so make sure you guys keep in touch with this here, guys. Make sure you guys slap the like button. Let me know you are enjoying these drift builds. And we're going to be getting into the circuit series as well, too, for all the cars here. So thank you guys very much for watching today. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know in the comments. Except for that damn wipeout, though. Don't be putting that in there. It's your boy, the Slap Train. I'm out. Peace.